What's up, people? We're back at the Ashmeade job, and I have great news for you. We're finished.
Here we go again.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. We have finished the Ashmeade job. As you can see, everything is done. We've done everything from fixing all the bad paint, which wasn't, it was bad, but it was fixable. We did all of the baseboard molding, all of the LVP flooring. We did that step right there, which is a little dirty right now. Just needs to be wiped out from people walking on it. But that really came out amazing because it transitioned into the rest of the house very casually. Whereas before it was just straight concrete. It was horrible. It was tough to look at, tough to work with, tough on the toes, everything. But it really did come out nice. As you can see, the LVP around the fireplace, we caulked it with gray caulking, so it's pretty solid. All of the corners, everything is done. We painted the whole ceiling in the whole entire house. That wasn't part of the contract, but we had to do it because the painter kind of broke bread with us with the overspray. The thresholds, the homemade thresholds, were coming out amazing. We just love it. They're so well made. Now we strategically place the screws. I mean, they are what they are, but they are down, and that is what we want. Easy on the feet. All of the cord around. To be brutally honest with you about the flooring that was existing in this house, whoever did the tiling, they really didn't ever do the math, because I believe they started with a full tile right there, on that wall right there. And because they started with a full tile on that wall, they never considered where they were going to end up on that wall, which wound up being 1.25 inches. It's just impossible to get a tile in at 1.25 inches at the perimeter of your flooring, because your grout line is never going to be that big. And what are you going to do? Put a little piece of tile in there? So it was just a blunder on whoever laid out the flooring. They should have started with a half a tile there. And then when you finish on that side, it would have been okay. And then run your cuts out and then end up on a floor where you don't have to worry about it, especially down there at the end of the kitchen, because very rarely is anybody going to be paying attention. But when you can see two sides of a wall at the same time, they should be even. As far as the kitchen, come on, let me show you the kitchen. The kitchen came out great. Now, this is not a high-end home, okay? This is a home that's going on the market for resale. So what the price is of this house has no concern to me. But I do know that there was a budget on this project, so we had to work within that budget. Everything had to be approved before we did anything. These cabinets were from Home Depot. It's called a Edison Shaker Gray 30-inch cabinet. And they're very nice cabinets. They're not plywood cabinets, they're particle board, but they are nice, and it just seems like a lot of people want this style cabinet. They're pretty nice, they're comfortable, easy on the eyes, and they're efficient, economical. As promised, here is that end cabinet that we were talking about. It's in the microwave. The homeowner hasn't chosen what microwave is going to go in there. So this doesn't make a difference about the condition of this, because we know that there's going to be a microwave in there. We haven't cut the hole up here. We started to cut it, but then we weren't sure where the hole is on the microwave. They're usually on the right side rear of the microwave, but don't quote me on that. I'm not really sure. Countertops are post-formed Formica countertops. Of course, they probably should have went with a granite, but this is a budget project. So because these cabinets are newer cabinets, the existing cabinets that were in here were custom made. They weren't well custom made, but they were custom made. Their dimensions were old school, whereas now our cabinets are 24 inches by 34 and a half for base cabinets. The original cabinets were wider than this. I don't remember what they were, maybe 26. The countertop was 25, but the base cabinets themselves, their toe kicks were farther out, they were smaller. So we had to accommodate that. What we did was, if you can look down here, you can see that there is a stepped out toe kick. And what we did was we took 2x, built it out, painted it, finished it, and then installed it. And then you can see over here, let me show you what the end looks like. And this is what the end wound up looking like. As you can see where the tile is out there, that's not the way it's supposed to be, but it is the way that it is. There's nothing else we can do. Let me show you how the bathroom came out. We're very happy with the bathroom. Now we did do something a little bit different in the bathroom. We tiled the bathroom with the existing bathtub in it. Usually we change the bathtubs, but this homeowner, because she was on a budget, didn't want to change out the bathroom. So what we're going to do is we're going to have it refinished. We're not going to do it. We're going to have another company come in and do it. That's going to be between her and the homeowner. I mean, between the refinishers and the property owner. But as you can see, the tiles are in. They absolutely looks perfect. All the lines are nice and tight. They're flat. They're the way that they're supposed to be. Beautiful, nice straight line all the way down. Tight joints. You don't want a grout line that's too big. Who wants big grout lines in today's world? We want the smaller the grout line, the better. Ceiling came out amazing. This is going to be a watertight shower. We're not happy with the bathtub, but that's got nothing to do with us. But as promised, here is the toilet bowl that I said we were going to change out, and there she is. Nice. Okay, there's the bathroom vanity. It's a 36-inch. There's my wife in the mirror. Hanging out. You see her. Okay, we changed the light, we changed the mirror, the towel rack, prepped all the walls, painted them. There I am on the phone, of course. See all the floors done, all the quarter-round moldings. All the paint has been touched up, fixed. Inside the closets are done as well. With the quarter-round, all the way around, there's nothing exposed. Oh, there I am, on the phone again. As you can see, none of the floor tiles line up. Everything is staggered. Just came out really good. We're very, very happy with the job. I don't know what's up with that guy on the phone. See, the lines are all nice and straight. Came out amazing. I'm very happy with the thresholds. They're kind of expensive at Home Depot and Lowe's. So sometimes it's easy to just make your own. They'll last longer instead of that vinyl. What we're showing you are the quarter rounds in the corners that each one is done, and that fireplace there is an actual working fireplace. Oh, back on the phone again. Who could I be talking to? Okay, in the earlier videos you saw what this house looked like, and this is 100% different. The homeowner is very, very excited as she is going to put this on the market. Hit me up on the link down below if you guys are interested in purchasing this house. I'm running away right now. She keeps trying to film me. Okay, so let's take it to the other bathroom.
Something else.
Now that you know that the master bathroom is finished.
Let me hear what I have to say right there.
The main bathroom. This is the master bathroom. Did that come out nice or what? Look at that. Okay, we put a 48-inch base. We had to step it back, of course, retile the bottom. We got this nice mirror. It just almost identical. It looks like it came with the cabinet, but it didn't. We had to get this from somewhere else. Changed out the light. The toilet's nice. Everything's perfect in this bathroom. This bathroom came out really well. That's my wife. All these floors are done, as you can see. All the poured around. Nice. These floors came out nice. And remember I was telling you in my last video something about staggered joints. This is very important with staggered joints. All these joints, none of them, it looks like somebody just threw them down. You don't want any set pattern when you're doing LVP flooring. You want it to look like this. You don't want each line, every other line to be exactly the same. You want them to all look like they're haphazard, staggered joint. That's how we do our floors anyway, unless the homeowner or the customer specifically tells us they want a specific pattern. If they don't tell us that, we're gonna go with what we know, and that's this style right here, this layout. That pretty much sums up what we did here at the Ashmeade job. The Ashmeade is finished. We are done. I want to thank you for watching the videos. I just want to thank you for everything you guys do for us, which is watch videos. Hopefully you'll like what you see. Maybe you'll subscribe. Maybe you'll share. Either way, no matter what you do, like, share, subscribe, it's up to you. We enjoy making these videos for you, and we'll see you on the next video.